Bye. They're empty. Huh? Give me a second, I'm opening up my station while everybody's still coming in. Good morning. All blessings are to you. For everybody that's joining the live chat this morning, this is Aquarius reading. Sound check. My waterfall probably get on y'all nerves, but y'all, when I tell y'all, it brings so much peace to me, and I hate to turn it off. I do, because it's so like overbearing. I know it's loud. Let me see. I'm trying to see if the waterfall makes like a huge difference once I disconnect it. Hell no. Hell no. It is not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, see, I'm gonna have to turn it on. It helps. It does help drown out all the other noises that are around. Okay, so I'm going ahead and tap in. Listen, so I was meditating on the energy, and I did a pre-shuffle. And listen, you have someone here who is like, they could be like all up in their head, feeling a little distraught right now. They're confused. This is someone who is saying, okay, so the collective had to stop dealing with me because they were with someone else. Okay. So yeah, this person feels like they feel like they can release you. They think they can do it. Okay, they feel like you never loved them, and they feel like they're seeing the truth. Whatever they thought the truth was before, they're seeing it now. You may have deleted this person where they can't even find you on social media, okay, or they can't connect with you even if they wanted to. They don't have access to you like they may have had before. So this they're upset about that, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you didn't want me, so what do you want me to do? Okay, this person feels like you purposely burned a bridge with them. And you may have. Aquarius just have that tendency to, cut people off if they feel threatened in any type of way. Good morning, everybody. Please like the chat as you are coming in. Please exchange energies with me. Good morning, Aquarius. Also, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please visit my other platforms on the Power and Aqua 444 and Elise speaks inspirational guidance or inspirational energy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and tap in and see what's going on with this person. at the current moment. And as you can see, I did put the date on here. This is current energy, the most current energy. Hey, Danae. So, let's clean the energy before we get started. We want to make sure that all energy that enters the room, that enters the chat, is of its most high, okay? Positive energy only. Anything negative, we will return that energy into peace, power, love, and prosperity. Okay, we don't want it and we do not need it here. I ask that my spirit guides continue to protect me as I go within and I will seek information for the collective or for Aquarius. Okay, cross watchers are welcome here. Okay, just remember, take the message how it resonates, whatever position that you stand in. Okay, anything that does not work with you, leave it for somebody else. Trust me, somebody else can pick it up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. So, what is the most current energy for Aquarius and their person right now? This person feel like you lied to them. They feel like they can see through the cracks, okay? This person feels like things are becoming clear to them, okay? You may have given this person the silent treatment, shut them out. You may have even shut down or gone cold. That is a normal trait of Aquarius. This person may have never dated the Aquarius before, okay? They may be having dreams of you. But this person, they're learning that when Aquarius gets upset, they shut all the way down. They're not dealing with anything, okay? This person picking their energy up. They're mad. They could also be sad. I want to say mad and sad. They feel like you went towards somebody else. Like you never even loved them. You didn't care about them. But in the whole time you chose yourself, okay? You may be I'm not losing you. I'm just picking me. Okay? What is the issue here? What is the challenge in the situation? What is the challenge here? With those cards, they want to come out. They want to come out done explaining. The challenge is that you stop giving your energy to the situation. Once you had to keep telling the person how to treat you and how to talk to you and how you needed to be respected, you shut down, okay? Refusing to give this person any more of their energy, okay? This person may have also broken your trust. They could have lied, cheated, or that's how you felt. Maybe your intuition was telling you that this person, they weren't doing you right. Okay, this could have been someone that you felt like was being sneaky behind your back. Whatever it is that they were doing, it's like it was too much. Anything else? What this person do to cause Aquarius to shut down on them? This person may have love bombed you. They could have came in with a more positive and upbeat energy, made you feel like they were really going to be around for the long haul, and then they switched up. They could have confused you, or this person, I heard that this could also be someone who had a mental disorder, okay? They don't know why they shut down on you, but they did it first, and you repaid the favor. The thing is that you understood that, okay, what you are doing is love bombing me, because if this was real, and if you were planning to stick around, then I wouldn't feel like you're ghosting me while we're still connected to each other. Okay? So this person's really opened your eyes. Okay? The truth hurts. There could have been like some type of communication where you let this person know, like, hey, you know what's going on. I feel like you're pulling back from me. I don't, I'm not picking up, the energy that you were giving me when you first came in. And this person may have, tried to sweep it away like, oh no, it's nothing, it's this, it's that. But it wasn't true. It was just that they were gaslighting you in a way, only when convenient. They only dealt with you when they wanted to. They only communicated when they wanted to. Okay? It wasn't true give and take. You could have felt like this person used you for your attention, or they just wanted to be in your energy. They just wanted to be around you. Like they were gaining something from dealing with them. Okay, you're living in these memories, the constant playback of day to day of what was going on with this person. Some of y'all could have been dealing with this person for years, and literally somebody could have just been dealing with this person for a couple of weeks. Okay? I could be talking to someone who caught on to this energy from the very beginning and was like, I'm okay. I don't want to. Give me a second. I'm going to put something in the track. Okay. So yeah, this person may have only used you when it was convenient for them, came around when they needed something, communicated when they needed something. It's just all about what this person wanted at the time. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Whew. Okay, so find me on YouTube, The Power and Aqua. And message. There you go. Okay. Please like the chat, guys. Give me one more message. Why did Aquarius feel like they needed to separate from this person? Because they definitely felt like they were used. Like you didn't take this connection seriously. They could have felt like they were all on their own. You know, you didn't work with them. You worked against them. They're convinced you never even cared. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being pulled all over the place. I'm sorry. Taking to reposition. I apologize. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Okay. This person felt like you never really cared. Okay? Like they were just another trophy. You got in and got out. A cycle repeat. You feel like you did this before. Okay? Either with this person or someone just like them. This is a repeat energy. Okay? And the thing is, this person has the tendency of not being clear with you, not saying what they need to say. They hold back. You don't know whether you know you're really with this person or not with them half the time. They repeat the same things. After you express to them how you feel, you know, what you're going through, where your mind is, this person turns around and does the same thing again and again and again. It's like, what do you do with the energy like that? Where do you stand at with an energy like that? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go in, get some confirmations and see what is going on with this person. Because I want to know what's going on in their mind right now. Okay, what makes them feel like they have to keep you at bay? Right, this person's dragging your energy. They don't plan to release it. Is the energy that I'm getting, because they're stuck in this sorrow of feeling like you did something wrong to them. So what is this person going through? Where they feel like they can't be truthful and honest with you. Please like the video, guys. Thank you. Please like the chat. Aquarius, like the chat so that we can exchange energies, please. Hey, Dre. Good morning. Like the chat, guys. So what's going on with this person? Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Dre. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not, because of the way that the video is, this person's dodging bullets. They don't want to see this go down the drain. They don't want to be affected by this. I can't see the chat because of the way that the camera is faced, but I'm looking from my laptop over in a whole nother table, okay? I'm doing good, Dre. So this person's dodging bullets. They don't want to waste time. They could have wasted your time, but that's how you feel. And the one thing that Aquarius hates the most is their time being wasted. Don't waste my time. Okay? I got too much going on. I got too much to do. Okay? This person doesn't want to be affected by this. Okay? This person could be crazy, though. There could be a mental situation going on here. They had extreme trust issues. You may have not known that, but if this person would have stuck around just a little bit longer, I'm trying to tell you, you would have thought this person was very highly insecure. Okay, even when you weren't doing anything, they felt like you were. Karmic friends. They could have had people talking them into believing that there was something going on. God bless you too, Dre. Like maybe you felt like, you know, it couldn't have been too bad, right? No, this person was all in their head. They could have even felt like somebody just tried to convince them that they were in some type of competition. If this was the type of person who racked up on females or racked up on boyfriends or boy toys or whatever, it was because of the people they had around them. That's what they do. They compare lovers. This person could be hustling, working hard, or focused on their money right now. Okay? It's like this person's in the energy of saying, I really can't focus on this right now because I need to be making my money. Right? But I also feel like this is where they communicate the most. This is where their entire day goes. If you don't hear from this person for hours at a time, they're at work talking shit. They can't communicate with you because that's what they do with their friends. Okay, they talk about this situation all day long. Their friends might know that they have feelings for you before you do. This person's an impersonator. Okay, they may have been in the energy of copying you. This could have been someone who liked the way you dress. Maybe they tried to match you, dress just like you. If you had like a particular car or something like that, their aspiration was to have a car similar to yours. Okay, they wanted to match. This was also someone who felt like because they liked you so much, there was no way that no one else had your attention. And this was be something that they would make up. Like someone was always paying attention to you. Like if they didn't hear from you, because as an Aquarius, we are intensive. So we're going to communicate. We're going to call. We're going to text. You know, we're going to reach out. And this person feels like when they didn't hear from you, oh, that was because you were talking to somebody else. Or you were doing something else. Or you were trying to hide something. There was some other reason that you can't communicate to me that was keeping your attention. This person says you never really loved them. They could have felt like you just said it. It wasn't real. Like the chat, everybody, please. Thank you. Subscribe to my channels. So this person felt like you never really loved them. They could have felt like when you got upset with them, you held grudges. Okay, you never let things go. And this could be their energy too. They never let things go. They hold on to little things that you say. They can rehearse and repeat everything that comes out of your mouth, right? But then you try to get them to be accountable and bring up stuff that they do and say, and they can't. This person's watching you from other accounts. They're trying to find ways to stalk you or spy on you, okay, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. This person's using someone else to see what you have going on. This could even be someone, hello, this could even be someone, you know, they have a friend that they'll have add you to see if they want to talk to you or see if you'll talk back to them. Tell me about this grudge holder. Always partying. Listen, if you're the type of person that get outside, Aquarius is that I know, no matter what we going through, no matter, you know, what the day is or whatever, one thing Aquarius is going to do is we're going to get outside. I'll do a viewer's reading at the end of the live. I'll do a question at the end of the live. But this person feels like you're always partying, you're always outside. You're always giving your attention to someone else. They have a problem with that. Dirty offer here. They have a problem with that. They feel like you're always in somebody else's face. Somebody's always trying to make a move on you. And they feel like you go for it. This is a person, look at this, move in silence. This is a person who has insecurities. They feel like you put on a poker face and you get out here and you give your attention to anybody who will take it. Anybody who will make a what do you call it, some form of gesture towards you, okay? The grocery store, the laundromat, the car wash, the quick trip, they don't care. Somebody's out here giving you attention and they feel like you are being completely silent in it. You're going out with somebody, you're doing something with somebody. I feel like this is someone who can't reach you all the time. You have to be at a distance. Maybe you live in different locations. They could be on lockdown, you know, 16 hours out the day. It's some reason why they feel like when you're away from them, you just do whatever. Tell me about done explaining. This person feels threatened. They feel threatened by your silence. They feel threatened by, you know, you shutting down and not having anything more to say. Because you've said everything you needed to say. You're in this Queen Rising energy. You don't have to keep explaining yourself. You're in a completely different space. You're stronger than you've ever been. What you refuse to do is allow this person to bring you back down or bring you where you already came from. Some of y'all have already mastered this energy. Okay? You've already upgraded from it. And this person wants you to dumb yourself down to their level, right? To where you're back trying to express who you are in a connection. Yeah, this person could have caught a case, okay? Or they feel like you caught a case. Necessarily, I don't always take this as an STD card. Because, you know, there's numerous of ways you can catch a case. But this person feels like they have something on you, okay? And they're seeing something, finding something out on your social media. Another thing, this person could feel like this is karma, okay? All the things that they've done over the years to other people, the energy that they put out, they feel like it's reflecting back onto them. They feel like they're getting it back. They feel like you're here in their life to serve them karma. If this person is silent right now, that is exactly why. Because they don't want to push the envelope. Tell me about love bombing. Why is love bombing here? They're in their head. They're overthinking. This is someone that believes that all the love they showed you, how they ever told you they cared about you, everything, that it goes for nothing. Okay, I spread myself thin. I told you how I felt. I put myself out. You'll get an answer when I do the live questions at the end. Yeah, and this person could be struggling with their finances right now. They have other things that are going on in their life that keeps them from dealing with this energy. This person wanted to pull you in, lock you down, snatch you up. See, this energy right here could have worked on anybody. Somebody who was not self-aware. Someone who didn't know or didn't understand the energy that they were putting out. Okay? The love bombing they gave to you could have been top notch. Okay? They could have really expressed, I really showed you how much I cared about you, and you just said forget it, right? I done went over and above, you know, to prove to you that I really wanted to do this thing with you, and you still walked out on me, Aquarius. How could you do that? Well, nigga, I'm sorry. Well, you still have other things to focus on, right? Because you tried to pretend like you really had it like that. Buying flowers, taking me out, right, giving me gifts, okay, offering me things, and the whole time you ain't even got it like that. And this person's they're thinking about that. If I offered Aquarius more, would they have stuck around? If I did more for the connection, would they have stuck around? And the thing is most Aquarius don't need anything from you except for you to be genuine. But if you're lacking even genuineness, of course, I'm still gonna turn my back. I'm still gonna walk away. Aquarius will ask for the bare minimum. Ask for the bare minimum, but expect the world. Because you could have went somewhere else and got exactly what you wanted and you needed from that other person. Yet you chose to deal with Aquarius. And I'm just not going to accept anything from anybody when I know I'm in my Queen Rising energy. When I know that I'm the Empress and I can have anything I want. Or I'm the Star and I can grant all your wishes. Look at that, broke ass, still came back, only when convenient. You only used me when I had something for you. You only needed me around when I had something to give. At the bottom of the deck, theft. This person was taken from you, whether it be physical, emotional, financial, or it could have just been spiritual. This person was taking your energy. Okay? Taking your energy and not giving it back. Tell me about cycle repeat. Some of y'all use divination to see what is going on. Through anything, right? You want to know what's going on with your job? You use divination. You want to see what's going on with your current life? Divination. Relationships, family, all of that, right? The thing is that this person may use divination to try to exchange energy or tap into your energy, or even this can even be someone who knows that they have an energetic pull with you and they use that to their advantage. Okay? This is a manipulator. This is someone who would make you believe that, you know, the way that you feel or the way that you think or the things that you know intuitively is incorrect, right? But what they were trying to hide was, it's the same thing over and over and over again. How can you convince me that I'm wrong, or that I think wrong, or that I'm taking this overboard, okay, or that this is a misuse of energy, when you're showing me the same thing every day? You're proving to me every day what I feel. So how am I wrong? How is Aquarius wrong for catching you in your game? So what does this person's soul want to say to you? What is it that they need to be saying? Okay, we need to know the facts. What are the facts here when it comes to this person who just tried to manipulate this whole situation and turn it around like Aquarius was doing something to them when the whole time Aquarius was saving themselves? This person's unsatisfied. They were giving you the bare minimum, point blank, period. They were. They maybe have even been losing interest in this connection and wasn't saying anything. They may have did whatever they could to make sure you lost interest in this connection. because they didn't reciprocate the same energy. And some of y'all could have had this conversation with them, like, hey, I need you to reciprocate the same energy that I'm giving to you. Because Aquarius is going to love you so they can't love you no more. They will. Communication. This person had a problem with communication. Goodness grief. They may be waiting on you to communicate to them. They're not going to communicate first. They're waiting on you to reach out and say something to them. Look, air sign is here. Confirmation. You could be dealing with an air sign also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but damn sure you could be Aquarius. Please like the reading, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. What else is up with this person? This person can't get enough of you. Okay? You feel like they must have you. This is even the energy of they must have someone. Okay? They're like, I want to say an energy vampire. They need energy, someone else's energy. This is someone who doesn't like to sit in their own energy. This is also someone who's into risky behavior. Okay? They could deal with multiple people at one time. They may lie about it though. They may even be in denial that this is their personality, that this is how they get around. They don't want you to know that, because if Aquarius knew you was a hoe, they wouldn't deal with you. Point blank, period. We wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Once you try to hoe Aquarius, Aquarius ain't gonna deal with you like that. Terms here. This person wants to come in begging. They want to work it out, but they're still juggling. They're trying to figure out what it is that they need to be saying or doing. If they deal with other people, is that my Paul? If they deal with other people, this person's trying to figure out who they should be cutting off to come back around and get your attention. Please like the message, guys. Guys, please like the chat. Thank you. Okay, what else? You're in this self-love energy. Hey, listen, you're accepting this person for who it is, for who they are. And listen, and you may have done this in the first place. You knew this person was broke. You accepted it. Whatever, no matter what. You know, you still the homie. I still deal with you, right? Whew. This person, they keep other people around. And that's what I was saying. There's a third party interference here. Okay? There could be a third wheel, another woman, another man, some type of secret hookup. Somebody else is influencing the way that this person is handling this situation or this energy. There's somebody else in the background. Children may also be important here. So there could be an energy that you accepted some type of third party. There could also be an energy of you accepting this person's children. This person's guarded though. They're dealing with traumas. Okay, they may also even have somebody pregnant. That was in the message that I did yesterday. That there could also be a pregnancy here. Okay, this person could have their walls up because they're dealing with things that they don't even want you to know that's happening at the current time. Okay, they have their reasons for why they're holding back. Okay, anything else here? But this person still wants to let you know that they appreciate you. It's always good vibes. They may have said that no matter what happens between us, it's still love. You know, I still love you. I still had a good time with you. You know, this is someone who likes to play. They like to play dirty. They're immature. You may see them as being immature. They can also be a manipulator. Thank you everybody that liked the chat. I really appreciate it. It does help the channel grow. It does let me know that you guys like and appreciate my message. Okay, you like these messages, the energy that I put out. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, tell me, why does this person feel unsatisfied here? Why are they feeling unsatisfied? Or maybe this is you. Why is this person feeling unsatisfied? Because there's some type of change here. Maybe they didn't expect you to walk away, Aquarius. They didn't expect you to leave this situation behind. Okay? They didn't expect you to put a depth to this, to put a fork in it and be done. They wanted you to ride it out. This person is a let's stick it out and see what happens type of person. You see, the Page of Pentacles. Let's stick it out and see what happens. I'm not giving you an offer. You don't have to give me one. We just stick around with each other and see what happens. Right? If we end up together, we end up together. If we don't, we don't. The Hangman in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Okay? This person's like, I get what I need to get from you, you know, and I still do my own thing. Okay? Some of y'all are in the energy of absolutely not. Nope. Nope. I need you to give it all to me. And if you don't give it all to me, then I don't want any of it. Okay? Tell me about communication. Tell me about communication. Look, this person feels like your silence is warranted. And they feel like, okay, the Empress is going to do what they want to do and how they're going to do it. Nobody stops them from being able to move forward. And this person feels like you've taken this situation and you ran with it. Okay? They may have thought you were going to sit back and you were going to cry about it, or you were going to, you know, complain and, oh, you know, woe is me. And no, you did the complete opposite. You got up. You did your thing and you held back from this person. No longer fighting this. I'm not going to be stressed out about this. Like, what do you mean? The Nine of Swords is in reverse. I'm not going to worry about this. This is not where my focus will lie. This is not a chill spot. I won't get comfortable here. Okay? You won't see me sitting back crying or going through it. I'm not going to be laying around, sick, soaking because you don't want anything to do with me. Absolutely not. I'm getting up. Tell me about this air sign. Air sign, this is you following your intuition. Okay, with the High Priestess here. This is you listening to yourself. Okay? Trusting yourself for your inner guidance. You may be in the energy of feeling like this person has nothing else to prove. Look, the High Priestess still came out. Some of y'all don't even tell this person. Maybe they know you're intuitive. But you don't, when you figure out things or you put two and two together, you try not to use the fact that this is coming from like the inside of you, your heart. Okay, your mind. Like it's in me. It's not on me. I just know. I just know stuff. Like I just knew when you didn't answer the phone that you was talking to your baby mama. And I just knew that when you didn't call me the whole Saturday that you were with your kids or you were with your family or you was, you know, it's just like this person, they couldn't trick you. They couldn't put a blindfold over your eyes. They couldn't sway you into believing that they were going to do the right thing or that they were, you know, handling business. This could be somebody who even lied about going to work. I'll answer questions at the end, okay? See, this person, you couldn't trust them. They were untrustworthy. You may have been burdened by this person. They brought a lot of stress, anxiety. They did a whole lot of lying. They could have lied to you about 10 different things. That's all they did was lie. That's their favorite food to eat. Hey, Nikki, ask me a question at the end. Because I have my camera face down, guys, I can't really see the chat. Ask me y'all questions at the end. And please like the message. Thank you. What is the denial here? What is this person in denial about? This person may have thought you weren't ever going to leave them, right? They may even thought they were going to be able to find somebody else. And you showed this person, it's a lie. I can leave. The Two of Swords, I can back up. And I can do my own thing too. I can put 2 and 2 together and figure it out. And it won't take me that long to get on. You showed this person, no, I won't stick around. I'm not staying around. Okay? Things happen. People want things move forward. You have change in your life. Positive change. Right now is meant to happen. This person was a lesson. They were a lesson. You have felt like you dealt with this type of situation before. And very well could have. Tell me about terms here. What are these terms for Aquarius? What are these terms here for Aquarius? Yeah, see? You held back. You took everything back. This person didn't think that you were going to do that. It's like, and it could have came suddenly. They didn't expect it. They didn't see it coming. This person couldn't even prepare themselves for you turning your back on them. For you saying hell no. And then they thought they were going to have a way for you to come back and restart this and rebuild this. Okay, even if they make you mad, you're still going to spin a block. You're still going to come back. So I'm really not concerned about, you know, how you take this or how you fall out. This could even be someone who was real arrogant. We're not doing this today. Have you heard that before, Aquarius? We're not going to do this today. You show, right? We not. The Ace of Pentacles. Now I'm a missed opportunity. Now you lose all of this. You lose all of the Aquarius. You lose everything that I have to offer. You have no more opportunities. Because we're not doing this today, but we won't do this in this lifetime again. Okay? Tell me about self-love. Like the message, please. Yeah, you're refusing to work with this person anymore. Okay, you could have felt like this person's a lost cause. And this is you talking, Aquarius. Like, no, I'm okay. I'm cool. You have other opportunities, other options coming towards you. And that's what you're building on. You're going to start seeing rewards and recognition for the hard work that you're putting in. Okay, you also will start seeing material gains, the opportunities coming in. But it's like once you shut it's like closing the garage door. Right? When you pull it down, it takes its time lowering, but you know, you're on the other side making sure everything is safely and secure inside of it. As you're saying, okay, good day. Have a good day. Or I'm leaving home. Or whatever the case may be. And then you're going out to get what it is that you want. This person's burdened by that. Because what do you mean no to me, but then the opportunities or the path is open for someone else? They don't like that. They don't like this. This person could be feeling embarrassed. They can't believe that they lost an empress. Tell me about Heartache. And see, this person wasn't even a match here. With the King of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. What do you mean? I'm supposed to carry everybody. And the only person you care about is yourself. This person may have had feelings, but did they ever tell you? Did they speak their feelings? They're devoted to themselves. This is a person who thought about, you know, how everything affected them before they even thought to think about how their actions affect everyone else's. May not even had actions. Look at that. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe not even took action. So this person's out here telling everybody else that you went towards somebody else with this Four of Wands here. Because there's a breakup here. Or there's even the energy of this person telling everybody that you're going to take them back. Right? They're either telling someone you went towards someone else, or they're telling them that you're a person and they're going to get you back. Let me confirm that. You got Hierophant here. There is a lesson here. There can also be a marriage or commitment here. What is this person telling everybody? What is this person telling everyone? And this could even be you, Aquarius, finding out that you got somebody else running towards you or coming towards you to give you a higher level of commitment. What is this energy? What is this person telling everybody? That you abandoned them for somebody else. That you lost feelings for them for somebody else. They deeply regret this connection going down the drain. They could be telling them that they knew that you were their person. Why? Who is the Two of Cups? Who's the Two of Cups for Aquarius? The Three of Swords. This person, all of a sudden they feel like you were their person. But they're keeping it to themselves. They don't want you to know that's how they feel. They're telling everybody else this is how they feel. Like you're their person. If this person could talk to Aquarius, what would they say? This person feels like you're their twin flame. Oh. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So this person feels like there was a purpose for you and them getting together and joining forces. Oh, ain't that so sweet? But why does Aquarius have to pay for all of this? Why do we have to go down the drain just to end up back here? Aquarius could have gotten you down the right path as a friend, associate. Better yet, you could have been, look, it's simple really. It's simple really. Aquarius could have did all of this without having to be hurt or caught in the crossfire. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. It's really simple. What does this person want to say to the Aquarius? What does this person want to say to the Aquarius? I need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. And so this person could be feeling like, listen, we're going to take a break from this. You said sit down, I'm sitting down, but I'm very jealous. And I can barely stand it. You may have triggered something in this person. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you. But will you hear me out all the way? Or will you hear me all the way out? Will you even believe me? So this person's saying, if I told you that I only wanted you, and I were only giving my time to you, and you are the person that I truly wanted to be with, will you listen to that? Will you even hear me out, Aquarius, or are you going to shut me down? Because this person's jealous. And they want you to understand that, listen, I only want you. Just like I hope you only want me. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Listen, you made this person happy when they were with you. Okay, all smiles. This person kept their mouth open. Always smiling. Okay, showing all their teeth, even the missing ones. Always smiling about something. They were content when they were with you. This person says they're finding themselves. It was time I went within and find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of my life. I just need space. So this person's taking this much needed break to figure out what it is that they need right now. This connection here may have opened like spiritual doors. Attached to my ex. And I said that from the beginning with that third party energy here. They're dealing with something that's outside of this connection, and it could be like baby mom, baby dad thing going on here, but maybe they weren't really taking the thought of it serious while they were with you. They could have been keeping their distance. Y'all hear Alexa saying hello? This person they want to communicate something. Because I don't even, why is Alexa talking to me? Okay, I'm attached to my ex, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. So this person may be back talking to their ex. That could have been what the breakdown was. They didn't trust you because of what they were doing, ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So this person went quiet, but they saying they just needed space. What else? Person feels like you're made for them. Jumper. Missing. I miss you. I wish things were different. This person wants to talk to you, Aquarius. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have soon. I'm going to contact you soon. And I said that this person is going to reach out. They've said on 5 different occasions that this is not us saying goodbye to each other. I just need space. I just need to think. I just need to, chill. I need to break some stuff. I need to fix some stuff. I got other stuff going on that just doesn't have anything to do with this connection. And it probably just doesn't even make it any easier, okay, having to deal with all of this or trying to, okay? So Aquarius, before I end this reading, I want to give a money message. So give me a second to put all of this up. I know every Aquarius does not seek love, okay? Quite frankly, I think a lot of Aquariuses are tired of love. That's just my honest opinion. I know I'm one of those Aquariuses, but somebody always seems to find me and draw me back in, and then we always be right back at square one because I'm just, not ready for it. But that's just my Aquarius nature. Nobody be having time for all of it. I'm gonna give a money message though. If y'all deal with cards, y'all know how important it is to make sure all these cards end up with their mates. I hate when I'm sitting here and I'm doing a reading and then a card that doesn't belong pop out and I'm like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do with that? This person could have got caught up in something that they need to deal with also. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Bottom line, this person thinks that you went towards someone else, and that's where they feel like your heart is going to be moved towards. They know what type of person they was dealing with. They know you're easy to love. Let me get a money message for Aquarius. What is going on with money matters right now for Aquarius? Wanted to go ahead and get up and do my readings because I have a balance and harmony ritual that I'm about to do in a minute. And I have some other stuff to be taken care of, so I'm gonna be away from the table for a while today. What is the message for Aquarius in their money and their finances right now? Please like the message, guys. Exchange energies with me, please, and thank you. So at the bottom of the deck, you have material harvest. Some of y'all are hard at work. What is going on for Aquarius? Their money and finances, authority and truth. So some type of truth could have came out, okay, from a boss or something. This is something that's still in the universe. It's universal. You're receiving victory and success. Also, award and recognition is coming towards you. Rejoice and celebration. So you're coming into the energy of celebrating something. Hold on, y'all. It's not just I won it. Let me find it. So. I'm missing a money deck. It must be upstairs. Ooh. Okay, money moves. Okay, so some of y'all are like tapping into your passions. Okay, trying to see what it is that you want to get started. Okay, you speaking up. You be using a lot of your throat chakra. Maybe you're doing something online or something where you have to be very vocal. I just heard say what you want. This is the time to say what you want. What am I telling you? They lock the door. Unlock? Did they lock themselves out? My kids don't lock themselves out the basement. Who's that? Adrian? Who's messaging me? Okay, so you have obstacles and challenges here. Okay, my kids tapping into my energy, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so you're going to have to choose in between love and work. This will be time for you to face your shadow side and figure out what it is that you really want right now. Do you want to put all your energy? Okay. All right, Adrian. Okay. You're going to be in the energy of putting all your work, either making the decision to put all your work and efforts, or all your efforts into work, or put all your efforts into love. Okay? Your spirit guides are telling you to choose wisely on which direction to go in. What's coming up for Aquarius and money? Your social status is reaching new heights. Spirit guide said don't get arrogant, okay? Enjoy it, don't get arrogant. You also have looking. You have an eye for beauty. Uncover your hidden charms. You got a lot of people looking at you. You got perfect fit. You're exactly where you need to be. Okay? This is you keeping up the momentum. Keep going. You also have spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Ooh, these just fell out. What's this? You have star power, become an influencer of the company, and earn fame, popularity. This is somebody that's in the spotlight. Closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. So some of y'all are in the energy of needing to start over, and necessarily, if y'all follow me, y'all know that doesn't bother me. To see a message like this, closed doors, because anytime a door closes, another one opens. So be mindful of how you accept that. Most definitely with all of this, in starlight or in the public eye, it's like there are other avenues for you to take to be able to make substantial income. Okay. Then you have gift here. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities, and that's why I was just saying, just rechannel your energy. Okay, if you feel like the job that you have right now is not good enough for you, then it's time for you to, spin the block and figure out what it is that does work for you. Okay, We can have musicians in the chat. We can have artists here. Okay, we can have people that make content. I just heard fitness. Hold on, y'all. My watch is going. Y'all gonna sit over here and made a mess. Okay. Last message, you have expression. Open up your heart, connect with others. Okay. So some of y'all can have a platform where you reach out and you talk to people, like-minded people. Okay. There are people like us in this world, Aquarius, that be needing our assistance and needing our guidance. Hold on, y'all. I done sit here and pour this whole cup of water on my table. Everything over here. Wait. It wasn't even that much water in there, just like a drop. Oh my God. Like, really? I mean, and y'all, when I say books and everything, way up everything. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, so we're done. That's the money reading, y'all. Anybody have any messages or any questions you want me to answer in the chat? Five minutes. I'm going to leave the chat open while I clean up my space. If you have any questions, you can answer and ask now. Okay, well, I guess it's the end of the message. So I'm only down to one person watching. Okay, so if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I wish you all nothing but the best. Thank you for viewing the live. Thank you for the likes. If you want to reach out to me to get a personal message or reading, you can contact me on WhatsApp. 614-705-1214, or you can contact me in my email at aquariusonlyresonates@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with your questions and answers. With that being said, also follow my other channels, Truth Telling Tarot on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. Subscribe to my Aquarius Only channel on YouTube. Okay. That is the message. Those are the right cards. They were not the right cards. Okay, guys, I'm gone. I have a collective to do this morning. So if you're following me, I'll see you guys over there. If this is where we part ways, we had a nice time. Have a good morning, night, evening, or whenever you see this message. Bye.